What's up, Canes family? Back with another one of those videos. How y'all doing today? Um, Everybody want to talk about the grade of this past season and what coaches we need to keep or whatnot. It doesn't really matter with the grades and none of that going on because the fact is that if Manny continues to lie to these players, we're gonna get the same result, if not even worse, next season. So the main thing that I want my Canes family to recognize and realize is ask yourself this question: how bad is the record gonna be next season, or how decent the win column gonna be next season? Now, now when I ask y'all that and I say that, it's because the fact is that is Manny gonna continue on being a politician, or he actually gonna change up and be what he's talking about? But this is another question I need to ask y'all: is the players gonna wonder the same thing this season coming up? Next season coming up, or are they gonna sit there and be like, well, he's just gonna lie again? It's gonna be the same scenario. We can recruit all the talent we want, but when we got a coaching staff that's learning on the job, the outcome is not gonna be any, I don't really believe the outcome is gonna be any better than this past season. If we do have a somewhat of a better season, it'd be like a one win season, no, one game win season more than it was last season. It'll be like 7 instead of 6, right? That's not good enough. You got, if you get Justin Flo and you get all these other top recruits, and all we get is one more win than we did the past season, you're not the guy. I say he'll probably be out. Manny probably be out next season, like Willie Taggart was Florida State, and then we might have a good chance against Mario Cristobal because that guy is a hell of a coach. I believe we need him to be here. I think we should get rid of Blake James because Blake James, as the athletic director, is more of a just money grabbing person than he is worried about the sports itself, not just football. So once we get rid of those two, then after that we probably have a better chance of having a resurrection of our program all around. So I put it like this to y'all: instead of sitting here and worry about getting new coordinators and stuff like that, because we can get a new coordinator, but who's to say Manny's not gonna sit there and put the wrong play in? You understand what I'm saying? Who's gonna actually believe Manny and what he says? Can the players trust him after this season? The ones that's already on the team. Okay. Players are recruiting players right now to come to the team because they already know that, hey, look, we have another horrible season, Manny out the door. So our junior season will be spectacular because we'll have a coach that knows what he's doing. Now, Canes family, you might not agree with me. You might do. I don't know. Lately, y'all have. So, stats don't approve of nothing other than what you have performed like in the last game that you played in, or the game you already done played. So you can't go always off of stats on stuff. I'm just telling y'all, because effort doesn't show on stats. Effort doesn't show up on side blocks. I mean, side blocks blocking down the field for wide receivers, wide receivers not catching the ball and turning interception, and it makes the quarterback look bad. So if you go for stats, you're gonna be kind of accurate but inaccurate, if it makes any sense to y'all. So my thing is, if we go off of more of just watching players and consistency rather than look at stats and stars, then after that we will have better players coming in. Like, I seen Justin Flo highlights, wonderful highlights. I seen Justin Flo's full games, and he plays like that consistently. You understand? That's the difference. Highlights are just highlights. Watching a player actually do what he does on a consistent basis, that's totally different. Like Jadeveon Clowney, right? He only had one hell of a goddamn play playing against Michigan, knocked the boy helmet off, and he was a high draft pick. Got in the NFL, he started playing with who he played with, the Texans. He was alright. It wasn't what you seen knocking helmets off and making big plays like that all the time. But when he got with the Seattle Seahawks, he started making an impact. He basically what I'm saying, stats don't mean shit. It depends on how the player wants to play with that team and with effort on a consistent basis. That's what I'm trying to say to y'all. Now, we can talk about this, that, and the third, but it doesn't really matter about this bowl game. This bowl game is trash. We're trash because of the head coach. It's not because of the talent, because the development is not there. The head coach is not a real head coach right now. He probably will be later on after he get fired next season. He probably learn from his mistakes from this coaching job to the next one. Possibility. But right now he's not the guy right now. We need a head coach that's gonna be the guy right now. And to me, the only head coach I really see, everybody keeps saying Urban Myers and all this stuff. Why don't we go get our own guy, Mario Cristobal? Let's see what he's gonna bring to the table, because right now he's making the Oregon Ducks look like the old Oregon Ducks, if not better, building a real foundation. I don't know what, a 2-loss team so far? Like, come on, 10-2? But I'm just running my mouth right now, just thinking about stuff. But I'll probably drop another video later on today talking about something very, very important, or what my mind frame, my thought is. And I remind you guys, it's kind of facts when I'm speaking, but it's also my opinion and theory, like that. So I just want y'all to think about what I said and really contemplate and give me your information, your info or input on what I said. So I want y'all, please hit the like, please comment, because I will reply. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I got 50. Let's keep it going. Hey, great to be a Miami Hurricane. We deserve victory, y'all. Hit stick, bust dick. And remember, it's always great to be a Miami Hurricane. And I'm out.